Good job, perfect. Okay, if someone does not want their name spelled out, what do? You still gotta put a name. Yep. So you always still put a name. There's gonna be people say, I don't want a name. Just still write their name so that way we know how to call them. So we're gonna split you guys up in Alondra, I'm gonna kind of pivot from Stephanie to Alondra, straight back. You guys go with Sierra to the register. Did you teach him how to run the register? And then I'm gonna need, can you turn on the second machine, Sierra? And then get all that stuff ready? Turn on the dipper well. So I'm gonna have one, where are you? Oh, you here as well. Then I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 chopping. So you 4 chopping. Nope, the little, and then you 3 topping. That, just pick it up. So when you pick it up, you just go like that. Yep, no, you're good. 2 fingers, yep. Oh, sorry. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Now you wanna fill that part in. So yep, now you wanna fix the bottom. Yep. Sorry, you come on in too. Now that you have the rectangle, now you can flat to freeze. Yep, so now you can flat to freeze. So now you can just, so after you form the rectangle, then you can flatten it to freeze it. Yep, but you just don't want to flat to freeze, otherwise it's gonna get stuck right where it's at, and then you won't be able to form the, always ask how to spell it, never guess. Yep. So then you write it down. And then you're, yep. Perfect. So then the line is always in the back. So I'm gonna have you make that one since your machine's already gonna be blue. Which one is this? Buttermilk? Yeah. Okay, so then when you prep it, toppers, if you wanna look this way, when you're prepping the cups, so you wanna put, it says buttermilk, so you wanna put this in there, and then it gets a spoonful of peanut butter. So if you can grab a spoonful of peanut butter, it's always down there. Yep, so you just take a spoonful of that. Good job, thank you. You were forward thinking. Perfect. So you're just going to like scoop it like that, and then you just set it in the cup. So then you can just stick that somewhere. I grab it. A lot of people try to do it like this. You don't really have control. If you hold it like this and use the whole row, and all the cute rows always go in the front because there's supposed to be a sticker in the front. Do that. I have Eli right here for Butter Me Up. You're going to scrape everything to the middle. So always go right to left. Never like this because it gets tricky and you're gonna bump the person. So you're always scraping straight to the middle. Scrape, 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 scrape. So scrape, scrape. So as soon as you gather everything to the middle, you chop. And you do it really close together. It's in small pieces. So I'm chopping, I'm gonna move it all to the middle. Your goal is to stir it, basically. That's what we're doing, we're blending it together. You have 3 chop maximum. It shouldn't take more than 3 chops. So that was 1, this is 2. This is 2. Gather everything again. And again, make sure you're using those grooves. That was 3. Some stuff is harder to chop, so you might have to get in really good. And then you're going to see my wrist. I'm gonna flip my wrist over, use 2 fingers, and I'm gonna go 1 all the way across, 2 all the way across, 3 all the way across. Does that make sense? Take this side, flip it, 2 fingers, 1, 2, 3. Does that make sense? Then you're gonna take the top, go 1, 2, 3. Sometimes it may take you 4. This bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the rest of it, you just fill in. That's it, you just fill it in. You don't, a lot of people sit there and keep doing it. You don't gotta do that, you just fill it in. You just make sure you get it all off. Does that make sense? Eli, E-L-I? All right, so then if you need help doing this, you can hold the cup upside down and just follow along. So you always wanna make the name fun because it's part of the experience. Keeps the customers coming back. All right, then you're going to scrape. You can either go left to right or right to left. And you wanna have at least 6 rows. So sometimes you don't use the whole thing. Sometimes you just use this much. So you would just go like, yes. Perfect, perfect. It gets a peanut butter cup. Scrape it. This should always stay in the fridge. Let's give Sierra a round of applause. Okay, yep, you can sit in the window. You all right, I'm just kidding. Okay, so who learned abbreviations? Did you guys start going over? If you need help, just look right at the chart. Okay. Where it says toppings. Yep, it should go right in the middle. Perfect, perfect, yay, perfect. Your chocolate Pocky sticks. If we're out, So what's the first thing I'm gonna do? What side do I use? Eli was crushed nuts, okay? Okay. Oh, I guess I won't put it a little bit higher. There you go. See the difference? Yeah. There you go. Alrighty. And then the spoon always goes in backwards. And then you pass it over to the top. And then when you're scraping it to clear off the machine. After this one, you guys are gonna give it a try. So you don't want it to drip to the corner. If you drip to the corner, it gets hard to scrape. So just bring it. So how many was that? How many was that? All right. So now do I need to chop it again? Yeah. Caramel sauce, okay guys? All right. Caramel sauce. Yep. Try to get 2 more out of that. Yep. So if that happens, just try to fold it. Okay.
We didn't know how to cut the banana for.
Yep. So we have a knife. Oh, we don't even. Where's the cutting board? So cutting any fruit cuts stay on the left-hand side. So it gets 3. So you just kind of cut diagonal. All right. So your job also is to make sure I have the next one ready to go. Okay. So that cup right there should be prepped by you guys and then placed in my window. All right, you're chopping. Whip, okay? So make sure you're communicating what's coming back too. Good job. Have a ball and a fudge coming back. Okay, so now choppers, we would just wipe this off with a rag in between.
This rag?
Yep. So you just squeeze it out. You just went up that. How have you been? I haven't seen you in forever. You've been here before? Okay, I'm like, you used to come in regularly? Okay, I didn't know if I was tripping or not. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. And then you want to wipe right here too. Now chop it again. Make sure you keep them close together. Yep. You can even keep chopping right there in that corner. There you go, now blend it one more time.
What do you think about mixing?
It's pretty good.
Awesome.
Pretty good.
What did you have today?
I got butter me up.
Butter me up? Okay.
And what's the name of that?
No, thank you.
What's the name?
Destiny.
D-E?
Yep, D-E-S-T-I-N-I.
Flick it off and now you can pat down. And then so you want to take out 2, one to go inside and one to go on top. Yep.
The hit Brainiac.
That goes in the window, that's all that gets. Or if we're not ready for it, then you put it here, but if we're ready for it, it goes straight to them.
Okay.
And then you want to have the cup of milk ready to go, which is already ready in my window. Perfect. We try not to bring stuff out just because we don't want people looking like, what's going on? Yeah. So you would just take this back there with you. Yep, or just put it in your hand. Yep.
Which one is the cookie crust?
Keep it close together. Keep going. So you're like this. So you're like this, and it's harder to chop. If you keep it like this, you're actually gonna break it down. But now you can scrape it all together again. All right. There more. All the way over. Now flip hands. Perfect. Nope. A little bit further. There you go. 2 fingers. 2 fingers. Yep. 1. Yep. Keep going. Perfect. Yeah. And done. Nope. Good. And your rectangle's a little bit smaller, so you don't want to do full rows. You want to do you just want to do yep. No, you're fine. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Are you from here? Oh, okay. Take us back with you. All right, there you go. Perfect. We have a doughboy coming back. Where it says merchant copy is theirs, the other one is ours.
Or is there not enough?
Hi, it's good. Really good. I think it's like better on a budget.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, with brownies. It's really good.
Nice. What about you? What'd you get?
Cookie Monster.
Awesome. That seems to be a good favorite.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay.
We're
Thank you.
enjoying it.
Awesome.
I never understand people.
I know. So,
I wouldn't do that because that's what's messing it up. So we're not gonna do that. There we go. All right.
How's the ice cream, lady?
And then right here.
Yeah.
And we only need this if there's another cup coming. If there's not one coming, you can just keep that in the corner. Yep. Make sure you,
Okay.
now the sun's out, it's gonna start getting busy. And then on this one, we're just gonna do a little bit. And then your 2 spoons. Beautiful. So we're gonna remake it.
Are you staying?
Drumstick. So if you wanna head it back. There you go. Now you, Tonya. Thank you so much. All right, and then you're gonna, same side with the group, then you're just gonna roll it. Further down. Now switch hands. Nope, switch hands and take on that side. Yep. There you go. Yep. So then you can get more rolls and you can fit bigger names. Does that make sense? But not bad, not bad. And then you can stick that in the water. I usually just get my hand. Yep. Brandy, today what? You're good to go. Okay, yep. Good starts. I feel like everyone did amazing. But your hand, someone. Oh. I'm confident that we have a great team. So everyone give yourselves a round of applause. You guys did amazing. We are hitting the ground running just because there's 2 stores opening. So when you get the schedule today, everyone's on the schedule this week. Everyone's on the schedule this week. You guys did amazing. If you don't know something, don't hesitate to ask. It's okay. 2 notable things. Whipped cream, try not to get that on there till all your toppings are ready because it will melt and it will get flat really quickly. So try not to whip cream your stuff until you have all your toppings. One other notable moment, when you're spreading, if it's too flat, you'll freeze it. So remember, flat equals freeze. So if you're spreading too flat, it's gonna get stuck right there and it's not gonna roll. So you wanna make sure you're doing thin, okay? Other than that, can I get some people to stay? Okay, I think I only need 2 people to stay right now. 12 over there. Okay, so we're gonna learn the same thing that we're learning here. So you guys are gonna get perfect this week and learn everything. Then you gotta go learn a whole new way to do it over there. Yay, no pressure, but pressure. But it's kind of the same, it's just a little bit more high technology at the other place, so. All right, you guys are good to go. Thank you so much. See you later.
I'm going on a trip, so
Cookie Monster and the campfire. Nice. First time here?
Second.
Second? Awesome. Would you recommend it?
Absolutely. Fantastic.
Let's get it. So tell me what you got, bro.
I got the, I think it was cinnamon toast crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yeah.
How's it tasting?
It was amazing.
Awesome.
Delicious every bite.
What did you have?
I had a banana pudding ice cream and it was so good. It's like the best ice cream I think I've ever had in my life.
Awesome.
I came here a couple days ago and I had to come back and get it again. I loved it so much.
But pressure, everyone's actually working today.
We
Yay!
figured that out when we first got. I said, why we come so late? We working today.
Okay, you're good to go. Thank you.
But they okay, right?
You're Stephanie, can I see you please, dear? No, you push it. What's your date of birth? Don't burn yourself. Girl, you are not old. 1093? All right. So let me get your code set up. Just say, yep, and then just say thank you for calling Dixon. Oh, this is my song. Again, straight to the left. I'm sorry, left to right. Code, and you already signed your waiver. Did everybody already sign their waivers? Yeah. If you already signed your waiver, please go put it to the back where Soraya is, unless you did not get a code yet. If you already got a code and you signed your waiver, put that over there where she is, and then go meet Sierra in the back, please. Make sure you take all your stuff with you because we're open in a second. So yeah, there's enough coverage. So we just need us back here. So we need to have more. Sierra needs to come in. All right. What color would you like? There's gonna be just new people. Let's put them in at 1. Yeah, right at 1. Goes in at 1.
Back here, you gotta wipe down. Make sure everything stays clean because we don't want no customers to like
open. Let's put this person in at 3. Yes. What's okay, Sierra? You did it. What's campfire? What's campfire?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. All right. You guys know how to clock out. Good to go. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry.
Your number and then the clock out button at the bottom.
So you vibrating.
No, you are good to
Come back at 6 o'clock.
Yes. Thank you, Sierra. Huh? We close at 10, but you don't get out of here till like 10:30 or 11. Okay, how do you everyone feel like?
Look at all the nice comments you got. Oh my gosh, so much love.
What is it? Cats working. There's 86. There was 100 something. New Mixins, hey. New Mixins team.
They're original.
Who's staying right now? You two. And how late can you ladies stay? Don't tell me that. And it's just you and Kat tonight?
Yeah.
And you're probably gonna need 4 since it's new. You're gonna need like 4. Okay, so you two stay till 7. Okay. And then can you 1, 2, who else? Oh, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you 3 come back at 6:30?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, what's Doughboy? Wow, oh my gosh. What's part of my French toast?
PMFT.
Oh my gosh, what's meant to be?
MTV.
So we put a number 2 there instead of
MTV, okay.
Yeah, we don't know why. It just kind of happened that way. So did everyone, what's drumstick?
DS.
Okay, so if someone wants whip, do you put okay or do you put yes?
Okay.
You did this? Oh my gosh, okay. If someone wants to add a topping, how do you do that?
Plus and then with the topping.
Yes! Click yes. All right, you're good to go. Thank you. Yes. So if this is your jam, own it,
Wait, if it's too loud, what do you do? I'm making it difficult for y'all. Trying to prep everything. If something's like almost gone, you still prep it. Make sure everything's prepped.
There's only 2 of y'all at the end of the night, right? So let's make, that should be okay though, right?
That's like 1 hour before we close.
But it gets kind of slammed at last. And put Hanya. Oh, you could leave that shift though.
Anya, I didn't put it on because she said she was training at her other job for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I just asked her now. She said she could do it. So Hanya, you're good for Wednesday at 3:30, right? This Wednesday? Okay. Right at 12:30. 12:30 to 6. Cozy in at 2. What did they need? Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. There's still a gap here where there's not enough coverage between 6. So we need to make it till 6 though.
Okay.
And then Gabby was
Say it before y'all write it on the name, y'all spell it for them, and then if they say it's not, everybody got this now, how they write it.
The hit Brainiac.